What's up guys, it's Blitz and welcome to some more World of Tanks Blitz, and I don't know what this is still doing here, so I'll probably stop the recording right here and try to figure that out, so see you in a second. There we go, I think I fixed it. Should be pretty good, but I wanted to make this video because I just recently got the Panzer III-4, which for its tier, it is a tier 5 German medium tank, and it's a pretty damn good ramming tank because it does evolve eventually into the E50M. Because you go from the Panzer III-4 to the VK3001D, from there to the Panzer, from there to the Panzer II, from there to the E50, and from there to the E50M. And this thing, as soon as you buy it, it gets either this thing, this gun right here, or it gets this one right here. This is the one that it comes with straight away. So you already have the best gun unlocked straight away when you buy it, which is pretty damn decent with 110mm penetration. And considering that there aren't any Japanese heavy tanks or anything in the game yet, that means that you'll pretty much be able to penetrate anything that's going to come at you, which is pretty damn decent. And you also have 160 alpha, which with almost 7 rounds a minute. I don't have that at the moment. Only have, like something with 5 rounds a minute. About 6 rounds actually, because something with 5.9 actually. Because of the fact that I know that because I have the timer activated to know when I'm reloaded again, and it says something with 10 seconds. So it should be at 6 rounds a minute at this point, maybe. I don't know, I'll have to go check into that. My loadout with this currently is having 2 things that improve the engine power to be able to get speed, and then 10% to crew mastery. My other loadout is an automatic fire extinguisher, that maxi kit that you can buy, and also speed boost or engine boost. So I can kind of speed up. And one of the major weaknesses of this tank is, look at that, it has almost no gun depression. Look, like what, 5 degrees at max probably. That's the ridge that you can go, that's the angle you can go over without having trouble. Go spot the KV-1 and then pull back for my team to attack him, which they're not doing at the moment. I'm quite glad that he's not pushing up towards me, because I do not want that happening. And if he would be smart, he would wait there, and then wait, like he would wait there and then stay there till I pull up again to take a shot at him, or spot him. And I bounced off there, but that's kind of obvious with 75mm of frontal armor on that KV-1, which I'm gonna go up front, and he actually shot again, so I can... I didn't even hit him there. He's constantly hitting that Panzer IV. That's the thing about this tank, it has no gun depression at all. Not even a little bit. This thing is more of a Soviet tank, really. And again, if anybody does damage to this thing, I will get experience for that because I did spot him. Try to take a shot at... Ooh, that was actually a pretty damn lucky shot. That's the first bit of damage I did in this battle. Now this guy's gonna push up, which is not something I like very much. I'm gonna push up to this side. I'm gonna go backwards at this point because I don't really have a chance of bouncing him. So I'm just gonna go backwards and try to run away. Or just go around this hut for the rest of eternity. Missed the shot, you dumbass. Take a shot at him. Pretty sure he made a mistake coming in here. And he got finished off by our Panther SFL. Which is a pretty decent result. I didn't die there, but I did take a massive amount of damage in total. Yes, you can see that 10 seconds reload. Clean at this point. Trying to avoid fire right now from the M4 that they have, but he might actually be... No, he's not AFK. And I didn't see that he was looking at me, which I'm perfectly fine with. I do not really care, but this tank is actually another great tank for peekaboo, because the 160 alpha is pretty damn decent, and if you can then just poke around corners, get your shot off, like I was kind of doing with the KV1, you can get some pretty damn decent results. And if this M4 doesn't penetrate the KV1 is going to live and be able to kill the M4, hopefully. The M4 is pushing up, so the chance is very likely that the KV1 will die right now. That was obvious. And because we have a Panther 4 and they have an 82, we're going to lose actually. So what we have is a Panzer SFL that's not going to carry, and the Panther 4 there is not going to do anything either. But yeah, get your shots off with this thing. It's something you definitely have to take into consideration, because this thing doesn't have too much armor. Definitely not as much as, for example, the 82 or something. Has 60 millimeters of side armor, 60 millimeters of frontal armor, and I think maybe 40 or 30 at the rear, which is really not too good, and you're not going to pull off many bounces with this thing. But what you are going to be able to do is, with that peekaboo playstyle, you're still able to be very, very effective. I know this SFL should have actually... he's dead. Dead. No, actually not. But the Panzer 4 died, and if this SFL can't penetrate the M4, and the M4 gets a shot off on him, he's gonna die. But with the peekaboo playstyle, with this thing, you can be very, very effective, and also with ramming at high speed. It's another thing this thing is very good at. And now the M4 is gonna carry. He's gonna... Well, I guess not. Good shot by the Panzer SFL. Very, very good shot. Very, very nice there. And I'm gonna do one more game to hopefully show you how to play with this thing. I'm gonna check if I have any... Nope. Can't platoon with anybody. Shit, I'm gonna get... God damn it. But yeah, in this, for example, you could do peekaboo playstyle very, very well. But they do have a KV 1 and an 82, which we don't. And I think I might have to camp up there. It's a very good camping spot for tank destroyers. If you know that the enemy team is gonna push up from that side, you can go along there and then push. Well, not push, just hide there till they come to you, and then you can put a shot into them. And I'm seeing these Panzer SFL, these death toasters, every single battle I play, and it's kind of annoying. But yeah, in this, I'm hopefully going to be able to also show you the 60mm side armor that this thing gets, which is pretty decent. I mean, side armor with 60mm is pretty damn decent. And I'm going to try to put the peekaboo playstyle into good use here. Yeah, I'm bouncing a few shots, which is pretty good, but not going to be bouncing too many. I'm going to actually repair that right there. They're going to be bouncing off me because I'm at such an angle, which they don't have 180 millimeter shells, which means that if I'm over 70 degrees, they're not going to be able to pen me. We did this for my tractor, which... How are they damaging me? Oh, they found an HE. How? I don't know how this is happening. They're fucking hacking. I'm just gonna put shells into this KB1. Yep, that was sure that we were gonna lose fast. I'm actually, to finish this video up, I'm gonna do a game with the leopard because why not? And the games haven't been going too well, so I'm kind of depressed and it's pissing me off. So that's kind of the reason why I'm gonna hopefully try to carry with the leopard here, which, if you didn't know, is a very, very easy tank to carry in. Because obviously with 300 alpha in each magazine, at tier 5 you can pretty much take away half to a third of the hit points that you're going to be meeting in one magazine. Which is damn overpowered. I mean, I don't think they should nerf this thing because, I mean, you gotta have some kind of strong tank somewhere. I'm not gonna repair my tractor, even if I get shot. I do not want to waste my repair kit so early in case I need it later. That looks is going in kamikaze, which I don't appreciate very much. I'm gonna try to put a few shells into this leopard over here. There you go, so me and this leopard did a very good job at killing him there. Gonna try to do a pretty good job at hitting this guy down. I'm sorry that I'm trying to concentrate so much. I really should be paying more attention to well, commentating, as I am, well, let's player, I guess, that should be commentating over the videos. Me and this Panzer IV are gonna definitely destroy this leopard. Panzer IV did a pretty damn good job. I'm gonna go over here and finish up the DW2. Correct. Actually, with an engine fire, that's pretty nice. It's not nice, but it's good for me. There's a pretty dang good game. Nice finish up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one.